Happy New Year's, everyone. Everybody knows that everybody comes up with the new year, new me, gym, work now, being a better person. For me, I'm turning over a whole new leaf. Let's say a whole new tree. I'm a very nice person, and lately, the niceness gotta go. So, take two. All right, let's say that I turning over a new leaf, a new tree. I think everybody should really focus on what they've done the past year to make the next year better. People are just like, oh, 2016 was pretty bad. Well, 2015 was bad. 2014 was bad. Well, something that you're doing is obviously not up to par for you to change the way your year is going. That made no sense. Okay, let me rephrase it. So you should look back on the year before and see what was going wrong. Oh, and treat people like they treat you. That's what I meant about the me not being nice. I'm gonna be nice. It's just, if you have an attitude with me, I'm gonna have an attitude with you. If you have a problem with me, I really don't care to have a problem with you, but you know, we can still be casual. For example, let's say I always get into bad relationships. Maybe I should really focus on myself more, and maybe, you know, I should, instead of trying to find someone else, I should let somebody else come to me. So for this year, there are going to be 5 things that everybody should think about changing in the year. Positive attitude. Go into the new year with a positive attitude. It's the best way to start off. New year, new me, perfect thing to go to. Positive attitude. Number 2, focusing on yourself. You should focus on yourself more because maybe, you know, self-improvement. It works. Trust me. I know. Work on your personality. Work on working out more. Work on building up your confidence. It possibly could be the best choice you can make the whole year. Number 3, cut off toxic people. You do not need people that are like, oh my God, Sarah, I heard that my neighbors next door neighbors, aunts, cousins, best friends, uncles, sisters, cousins, whatever, cake maker, says that, you know what, your boyfriend's cheating on you, Sarah. You need to handle it. No, cut that off. Got to go. Because obviously, with all that connections, she's lying. People, you have to cut it off. Maybe your best friend might be the #1 toxic person in your life. But if that's the case, maybe you have to cut that off. Because who's going to motivate you? Who's gonna tell you when you're wrong? And if that person doesn't do that and then encourage you to do stuff that's wrong, that person's not for you. That person's not about you, especially if they talk about you behind your back and you find out and you're like, oh no, it's okay, you know. No, cut that off. It might be hard at first, but trust me, during the long run, your true friends will pop up and you'll be a better person. Okay, number 4, work on your body. Body image is a huge thing now. I would hate to say, oh yeah, it's the #1 thing. I wouldn't say that, but it is important. If you feel nice, if you look nice, if you smell nice, if you're looking at yourself in the mirror more and be like, wow, damn, that girl is fine. You know, number 5. Number 5, read a book. Read a book, read a magazine, have time to yourself, go on spa days by yourself, tend to yourself a little bit more. Because you can't love no one, you can't look out for anyone, you can't tell anybody advice if you don't have yourself together. So this New Year's, really make it new year, new me. Focus on your goals, focus on who you want in your life, focus on you, focus on your body, focus on your looks, focus on your mind. Read more books, tend to yourself, and always have God on your side. Work on your relationship with God, and your year will be new year, new me completely. I promise you. All Alright, thank you for tuning in. Make sure you subscribe, and remember, new year, new me. So you have to be new and refreshed and fairy dust pink.